Salut, chers tréboleros, c'est Louis ici. Soyez le bienvenue sur Spoken French. La vidéo c'est la vidéo 152 déjà. Hi everyone, Louis here from Guatemala. You may want to follow me at Chapin Trebolero in Spanish. Video 152 already. How to say there in French? Leur. Leur. I put it the other way around, okay? So there, leur. So noun, right? Then you have plus the noun. So this is the possessive, right? There, plus the noun, either masculine or feminine, regardless of gender. When referring to something owned by multiple people. Like, for example, children, right? When you talk about children, so it's not that they own, but they have, their parents, right? So it's a possessive that, those two people are, or whoever, the amount of people would be their parents. So in a way, they possess those individuals as their parents, okay? So this is how you use leur. Numero un, leur père est médecin. Their father is doctor. Leur père est médecin. Leur père est médecin. Their father is a doctor. Okay. Numéro deux, ils aiment leur maison. Let me show you numéro deux. Let me bring it up. Okay. So let me get rid of this here, so I can make some space. Okay. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. Okay. Voilà. Numéro deux, ils aiment leur maison. So the house is owned by, multiple people. It could be two. It has to be more than one, right? Leur maison, their house, belongs to more than one. Okay, ils aiment leur maison. They love their house. They love their house. Ils aiment leur maison. Ils aiment leur maison. Okay, well, that's normal, right? To love your house, yeah. Especially if it's paid for already. That's a good thing. Okay, numéro 3. Leur école est très grande. Yeah, because it's a lot of children. And since they are assisting, that school belongs to the children's, somehow. Leur école est très grande. Leur école est très grande. All right, so their school is very big. Leur école est très grande. Okay, let's do now plural. And so the plural, feminine or masculine. So let me add an S here. So, oops, where's the S? Here's the S. I have to make a capital letter, okay. And let me space it so you can see it, okay. All right, so and how do you pronounce it? Well, you pronounce it leur, the same as the singular. Now, the only difference is like when you're talking, like in English too, because in English we make liaisons, right? We put words together, right? We don't split them. And that's the way we do it in Spanish. And so basically that's how we do it in every language out there. So if you're pronouncing the plural on its own, you're going to pronounce it leur. But you're going to make a liaison whenever the next word begins with a vowel or a mute H. Numéro un, leurs enfants. See, leurs enfants, their children. Okay, leurs enfants jouent dans le jardin, in the garden. Leurs enfants jouent dans le jardin. Okay, so their children play in the garden, right? Leurs enfants. Leurs enfants jouent dans le jardin. Leurs enfants jouent dans le jardin. Numéro 2, ils ont perdu leur clé. Okay, see the difference? Because clé begins with an L, so therefore, which is pronounced leur, the same way we pronounce leur in singular without the S. See, that's the whole difference, really. Ok, numéro 1, encore une fois. Ok, once more. Numéro 1, leurs enfants jouent dans le jardin. Leurs enfants jouent dans le jardin. Leurs enfants jouent dans le jardin. Their children are playing in the garden. All right. Et numéro 2, ils ont perdu leur clé. They lost their keys. Ils ont perdu leur clé. They lost their keys. All right. So keys is you pronounce leur clé in like you would pronounce it in the singular. So you're probably thinking, okay, but leur, since we're not making the liaison, and clé sounds just like I would say it for an individual. So how do I know? How do they know I'm saying it in plural? Well, because of the verb, ils ont, right? Because if it would be singular, it would be il est, il est, right? But this is ils ont, or il a, because it's the avoir to have to make the past. Il a perdu. In this case, ils ont perdu. They have lost. Ils ont perdu. Il a perdu. Ils ont perdu. Il a perdu. Ils ont perdu. All right. Numéro 3. Leurs amis arrivent ce soir. Leurs amis arrivent ce soir. Their friends are arriving tonight. Leurs amis arrivent ce soir. All right, continue to practice. Good luck. Bonne chance. Abonnez-vous. Abonne-toi. Subscribe.